I'll start with the story. So, early this year, some of us noticed a spike in price of tomato. So, and that is because of the attacks, pest attacks that happened in Kaduna and Kano, the majority of the farmers. So, and this is why we bring AgroLens is a smart farming to 11 farmers pocket, which is offline based and AI tool actually that runs on mobile phone. It's next one. So the problem is that most farmers don't have access to internet and they don't have access to experts. So we actually want to bring a tool that they can use in order to detect pest and crop diseases, and that can give them actionable insights and instructions in order to remedy those pests and diseases. And also, we also want to bring a kind of a tool that the government can use. Because so with AgroLens, you can actually give the government insight. They can access, they can be able to react or even send extension workers to those places like as it happened in Kano, so in order to cut down this crop destruction stuff. So how it works, AgroLens runs on AI, which is an AI tool, still on development, and it is totally offline, like offline basic to allow farmers to use housing money, and it gives them insight all at once. So our target users are smallholder farmers in rural communities, agricultural extension workers, NGOs supporting food security, even local governments and cooperatives. So with collaboration with NGOs and government, we can be able to reach out to up to 3 million smallholder farmers in Nigeria. And even if we don't get up to this, about just let's say 95% through NGOs and government. So we actually have a demo which runs on web, actually, but still on development. We are still actually have more response.
Did that suppose your business?
Actually, we don't look out for revenue yet. We just want to make a social impact to make farming easier for farmers and also to assist the government in food security.
Okay. So, my next question is how we plan to, because internet is the problem you said. I think the bigger problem is that most farmers don't use, especially rural farmers don't use mobile phones or know how to use them. So when you say you're partnering with like NGOs and governmental bodies, are these people going to train the rural farmers on how to use the apps, or are you going to handle that yourself? How do you plan to distribute the apps to the people that are going to use them?
Okay, so like I said, we're going to partner with NGOs, and through agricultural extension workers, we can reach out to those farmers. And even from our data, from our research, over 140 million users, we have over 140 million users of smartphones. And if we
In rural areas and that are farmers, how many are they?
we sell to,
Let's say.
so can sell to 50 million.
enter them in phones or teach them how to use mobile phones. You should use yourself. Part of coverage is etc. They should be the ones sensitizing farmers on how to use the product. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
That was a good pitch. So what I was saying, mine is actually a question. How do you intend to get this AI to work offline and give you like the best results? Because for AI currently, I mean, as at this stage, I'm not seeing one that gives you like best. You have to constantly prompt, and for you to prompt, you know, ChatGPT, you really know its process. So how does it also give like the best results offline? Or how do you do it?
So we are currently AI models that machine models that control like we have the mobile net that can run. They don't consume a lot of resources. Just need maybe work of
That's I'm asking without internet. That's what I'm asking. Not to the phone.
yeah, most of the data set we combine with the app. We use like the model and the change data and everything related to the application. Alright. Yeah, to be, let's say, mark something. The thing is, we are specializing on African crops, like we are also build AgroLens for local fresh, local fresh
So, do you have a working prototype that is offline and has African crops put into consideration? What have you done so far?
So we have a web version that's right now. It's also using game and
But beginning others.
just a demo to showcase what we've done.
Is the demo here?
Yeah, I
What is the demo?
yeah, the link.
So I reckon we have to scan something before we
Yeah.
show it.
So on mobile the camera works, but on laptop it's not supported. Yeah, so we have test images that you can download because for tests there aren't crops around. So I don't know if you can download what web image there. And then you can upload the image from the gallery. Click on upload this. Then adding the intermediate image for the crop. Now, it's analyzing the plants to detect what kind of crop is that, and you can see we have the identified crop as maize with 95% confidence, and then it tells us the problem with the crop. So you can see the maize that has a nitrogen deficiency with 85% confidence, and it tells us the immediate action that we can apply immediately to get to improve our crop. Currently, this is in English, and we know for local farmers, English may not be that not be what is right now. So we in the future applying using local languages, maybe Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, and even Nigerian region. Yeah, so that's the development for the future.
Okay, makes sense. So right now, if this was a mobile app, once the farmer snaps this and puts there, without internet, it does the same thing.
Yes.
Interesting. Then how does another farmer communicate? Because now they've told you the problem. They may have questions. How do they then communicate? Is there like the way ChatGPT has maybe ask more questions or something? So do you have like for is it promptable?
Not currently, but the app is actually offline first. It doesn't like it can also connect to internet.
I'm saying that offline. I think if you add a feature where the farmer can communicate more than to understand fully, like you explain this thing now, and it's still not getting very well, like these results. So how the future enables more content, if that is possible, right? So that the person can actually fully understand what you do, how to do, what to do.
The essence of the app is for the farmer to know what is wrong with it.
Yeah, it tells you the deficiency of the crop, and then it tells you the immediate action you can take. Like you see a plant now, and probably you can notice something, but you don't know what's wrong with it. So normally, what you do normally is to look for someone who can treat your crop for you. But then you can look at that thing and you take a picture of it, and then our app analyzes it and tells you.
Okay, so I want to believe that your model, since it's offline, you're making use of, your model has already learned from whatever you have already. So do you consider generalizing it, like maybe a new pest or a new disease? Do you consider maybe updating that particular version? Do you understand my question?
Yes.
Like, there's a new disease that is not among what that model learns. What do you think the result will be when, as a farmer, and I snap that new disease? Do you consider generalizing such kind of results? Or will it tell me that that particular disease is not existing?
So what I think is best is for the app to tell the farmer that the disease is identified, and then gives us a report so that we can.
Do you consider it?
Yeah, we consider it, and as I said,